Speaking of cats, I used to run a cat day spa when I was 17. I used to steal cats out of the rich neighborhood, and I'd hold them for ransom until the reward quotas come out.
That's not a day spa. That's kidnapping.
It's cat burgling, but it's very lucrative.
How much money did you make?
I made $79,000 that first summer. I bought my mom
80,000?
$79,000.
Stealing rich people's cats?
And just holding them for about 2-3 weeks in the reward photo. And look, it wasn't like a Holocaust or nothing. Like they had room in the garage. I got them a scratching post and I gave them a
They weren't under occupation. They were taken care of.
No, like we did their nails, took care of them, and petted them and stuff. I bought my mom.
If you were to take one of our cats, how much would you charge us for them?
Well, it's not what I charge, it's what they're willing to pay, right? You know what I'm saying? And the longer they stay missing, the more the reward goes up. But you got to have a rule. You can't steal the same cat twice because they'll catch on to what you're doing.
Wait, so you never told them you stole the cats?
No, I'll just show up with the cat.
And they didn't take a photo of you and send it to the police?
They're just so happy to see their fucking cat. And they hand that money right over. I don't know why people didn't do it more. And had it not been for my mom's bitch-ass boyfriend telling on me, I'd still be doing it to this day. I bought my mom a brand new car that summer, and he fucking snitched on us, and my mom hit him with that fucking car 2 months later.
Good for her. As she should.
My mom's a real one.
Yeah, that's a real one. She's like, he's taking care of the family.
Yeah, he's like, you're fucking with our money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
We have two incomes in this house.
Yeah, so that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. My mom killed my cats.
Two different
That's where I'm from.
sides of the coin.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Look, we love
come
trauma.
from the abusive
trauma?
families.
A fuck ton of trauma.
Oh, let's dig
Give us a
into
good
it.
story.
What you want to know?
I don't know. How's your mom and dad?
They're actually homies. They're tight. They separated when I was 9, and we had 2 Christmases and everything. That was dope.
Were you happy about that?
Yeah, I mean, they're the most opposites. They're opposites. My mom, partier, likes to get. I mean, she fucked Alice Cooper in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So
what a
she
woman.
gets down. And my daddy, I've only seen him fucked up. I can count on one hand how many times I've seen him fucked up. He don't drink. He just drinks soda water. And so soda and shit like that, or Coke, whatever the fuck y'all call it down there. And so they're totally different. And then they stay together for the kids and they separate. They're happy now, but they've always been tight with one another. So I have both of my parents in my life. They just weren't together.
What did you learn from their relationship that you would be wary of in yours?
Don't just settle out of necessity. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody you truly have kinship with.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So don't settle.
I'm gonna be single forever.
Probably. I feel like we live in a time where that's probably gonna be
The
a lot
case?
of us.
I don't think I've met a single person where I'm like, I wouldn't be settling. Does that make sense?
We all settle in different ways, I think.
Well, I mean, there's pros and cons, right? You're gonna have to give and take a tad bit, but you also want to think about after you're not good looking anymore and you're not having sex like that anymore, and things get old, you want somebody you can sit on the rocking chair with and bullshit with. You know what I'm saying?
On the front porch.
You need mental stimulation.
Yeah.
That's all I need is mental stimulation.
I was
you
talking
need sexual stimulation too.
Okay,
for sure.
But
True,
you gotta have someone you vibe with. You gotta be able to.
I was talking on IG Live today, and somebody was like, looks or personality? And I was like, personality. Because looks, you could get disfigured tomorrow, and I could still be in love with you for your personality.
Right there, what's in your heart? Yeah. Your vibe.
Yeah.
Personality and how you treat me
And other people.
and other people.
Love is, the definition of love is selflessness. So it's what human nature suggests that you should be able to, you're going to take care of yourself over all beings, right? That's just nature. But love is where you would do something for someone else over yourself. And I think that shit don't exist anymore with a lot of people. But
Have you ever been in love?
real love?
Yeah. Or you're saying because it would have been a trauma bond or something?
Well, no. I've been in real love once. I thought I was in love a couple times prior to that, but then when I met her, but she was crazy. She was nuts, batshit. She tried to stab me with a knife and blame it on the full moon. You know what I'm saying? She was a witch.
turned into a werewolf.
Emily.
She was a witch. I learned all about the horoscopes and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
So she did some spells on you.
But
You weren't even in
She
love.
touched that butthole, and I was like, "Whoo!" You know what I'm saying?
Was that the first time?
Oh.
Yeah, well, she didn't even just touch it. She put one of the little vibrating rabbit things, little bullet things up there. Stiff as a board. But yeah.
But you liked it.
It was tight. Dude. You know what I'm saying?
You were tight or it was tight?
They were both tight.
Both
you know what I'm
tight.
saying? Yeah, but there's a G spot in your asshole.
Do you still do butt stuff?
Nah, preferably not.
You
know what I'm saying?
retired?
My shit's
He's like, if I'm in love again.
my shit's like a nether region. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Let alone let somebody else look at it. You know? I'm trying to be selfless, you know? So,
That's what every guy
That's
says.
love.
I just love convincing men. I don't even like ass stuff. That's not my kink. But I love convincing men to let me play with their ass.
I don't mind being played with, eating out or play with, but when you're shoving a goddamn vibrating toothbrush down there, I just ain't got the time for that.
Well, that just sounds like 13.
That the movie?
It was a good year for me.
Oh yeah, is that when you lost your virginity?
Her butt virginity.
Oh,
By myself, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you lose your
I
virginity?
was 12
Ah.
with a Mexican girl and a black dude.
Wait, 2 of them?
It was a threesome.
It was a threesome.
Did you fuck the dude?
No, well, no. Come on now.
Well, come on now.
Nah.
You said it.
He was like.
Was it consensual?
Yeah, it was consensual. She was like 14 or 15. He was like 16. I stole my mama's Jeep, and I picked him up, and we went to her house. We climbed in her window, and he let me go first because he's a gentleman. And I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. All right, I'm just like fucking her, like her kneecap at that point, you know.